Watch fans, today we're going to look at Audemars Piguet, but this one is going to transform your mind and your eyes into something that you'll love. Stay tuned. Watch fans, today we're going to be looking at the Audemars Piguet 25770ST. That may be the fun way to say it, but this transformer, which we call the Bumblebee, has everything that you're looking for. Celebrated as the 25th anniversary for the Royal Oak Offshore, it was actually introduced at Baselworld in 1997. Yes, Audemars Piguet was a part of Baselworld, and this was going to be one of their first colorway pieces, and it would steal the show and steal our hearts forever. I love the color of this one. When you hear people nickname it the Bumblebee, it's actually because of the first colorways, and these were the introduction of those special edition Royal Oak Offshores that you would actually see. No, it had not been done before. In fact, not even the case backs really had consistent stamping of saying Royal Oak Offshore before this watch. But this piece gives you some features that you will not find everywhere else, and I love it. When we look at some of the simpler features, like it does have a 30-minute counter, it does have an hour counter on there, as well as it has your 60-second counter on there. This piece stands apart for a few very good reasons. One of the first reasons is this watch, the chronograph itself, actually has a vertical clutch inside. So not only can you use it for your timing, but you can actually use it as an extra GMT. Yes, you can actually keep more than one time zone. Because that vertical clutch is there, you don't have to worry about consistently running the watch in the chronograph phase. So that means I not only have time, not only can I time things, and it has a hacking second hand. So if I want to be just as precise as possible when it comes to the seconds themselves when I'm setting this watch, I can do that. It's my choice, it's my right, it's my option. And that's why this Bumblebee really stands out. One of the other fun features you'll actually hear about a lot of time, a Faraday cage that's in the Rolex. That Faraday cage was actually made so that it can create some anti-magnetism for the watch itself. Well, guess what? This transformer has one. Kind of reminds me of my favorite superhero, Bumblebee. That's just feature number one of it. When we look at some of the other fun things itself too, that dial is actually made by Stern. Yes, Stern, the dial company, which we all know and love to be a part of the Patek Philippe family. When you're looking at a Patek and you're looking at the dials, you're looking at the same dial company and creator. So it has just that touch of Patek actually put inside of it as well. That's one of the things that I find to be number two as an amazing piece, an amazing addition, something that makes this watch stand out. Oh, so then we're going to slide right into number three. Let's switch gears and we're going to transform again because this watch actually has a Jaeger-LeCoultre movement as well. Yes. So when we talk about that vertical clutch, that's something that you don't hear much of. And typically when you do, it's going to be a part of the Jaeger family or it's going to be part of the Breitling family. This watch has the Jaeger-LeCoultre movement inside of it. So we know it is built to last. And when you put that final piece and that final touch of AP, that perfect polishing, the way that they actually did everything, every single detail that you see on that Genta case, this piece stands out. When I say transformer and when I say Bumblebee, this is the original Bumblebee. I know that you may have seen on some other videos where they're showing you another piece as well, but nothing transforms like this one because they don't have these features. So when you look at all of the things that you're getting in this piece itself, please know that you are definitely investing in something or you are owning a piece that is going to transform your collection. One of the first colorways to actually be made through Audemars Piguet. This Royal Oak Offshore has not only stolen my heart, but it's become a superhero to the watch collection itself. I wanted you to tell us what you think here at SwissWatchExpo in the comments below.